I'm John Corrales. I'm co-owner of GeeksMania.
Kyle Bailey, co-owner of GeeksMania.
GeeksMania originally started as a software development company back in January. Kyle and I both were sitting down and we developed it all from just a cocktail napkin sitting at a local establishment at a pub.
We originally were going to develop software and gaming computers under our original title in Evil Force. And we were just trying to put a couple arcades here, maybe make a little bit of money and, you know, fill in for people that are sitting here waiting so we could show them around. And we ended up adding a lot really quick, from 20 games pretty quickly up into the 30, 40. And that's when we started picking up pinball and everything else. And just really jumped right into it. Created this. I grew up, you know, in the era of you'd put a quarter in and the game was so hard it would try to eat a quarter within a minute. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that's the style of game we really grew up on that gave us that thrill as a kid. Oh, well, you know, we got to beat the next stage and the next stage. And you come in each time, you throw a quarter in, you get a little bit farther. And those are the games that we really liked. We ended up picking up games from the early 90s, some 2000 games, like our Gauntlet Legends.
Virtual Fighter 2.
Virtual Fighter 2, you know, Cruisin' USA was a 90s game. But those were games we remembered as kids too. I love playing all the pinballs, and we have some pretty amazing pinballs. The Addams Family, Twilight Zone, the new Walking Dead, which is a lot of fun. But Area 51 is just the game I remember as a kid. I couldn't stop playing it. You're just shooting zombies in Area 51 and then eventually Alien.
I'll have to agree with Kyle that I recall Area 51 from back in the day, walking through the different arcades. I enjoy The Walking Dead. I enjoy The Bride of Pinbot. I started liking Whodunit, and just the other day we took delivery of World Cup Soccer, which is an awesome pinball. We have people coming in for Magic tournaments, Pokemon tournaments, Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. We are slowly starting up and developing a Dungeons & Dragons and tabletop gaming environment as well for people.
You know, we did a Smash Brothers tournament yesterday. You know, we're really open to pretty much anything for this. The whole point of this place is to just bring back the arcade, the 80s arcade, where you could go with a whole bunch of friends and just spend a whole afternoon just enjoying yourself, you know, in an environment where you don't have to worry about some drunk guy like falling on you or punching you because you've taken his game or something like that. You know, that's what, you know, I really wanted for this place.
I want to thank everyone in the community, because to add on to Kyle and what he said about bringing back the environment of creating an 80s style retro arcade that's a quarter slot, the outcry and the love that has come back to us has been immense and unbelievable. There's been countless times where I've seen parents bring their kids in and they tell them, like, these are the games that I remember playing when I was a youngster. I'm more overjoyed at the fact that the reaction that the public and everyone that's come and visited us here at GeeksMania has had for us. So I want to thank everyone.